Get up. Then.
We had now been on the road several weeks. I dreaded every day, and I was homesick for my Kentucky, my delicious life there, my family and friends whom I was destined never to see again. I didn't relish the prospect of being a pioneer in Oregon. If I got there, I often wondered if I was hardy enough to survive this journey at all. Only 3 days ago, our family's 2 wagons had joined up with 6 others, and already the Dunsters and the Truebloods had split off, choosing to ride on the rim of this canyon rather than venture into it. Though I took their departure as a bad omen, I would never let on how afraid I was.
Careful, Liza.
I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
I didn't fall.
Well, better check the peg. I don't want Mercury to get loose. I think he'd go back to Kentucky the first opportunity today. He's been very fractious.
Evan, 1 minute. Why didn't the Dunsters and the Truebloods come down in the canyon?
Oh, in the canyon. You'll know soon enough, Liza.
Tell me, Evan.
Well, are you worried? Don't worry. Mr. Harrod knows where we're going. We'll get you there, Liza. How about Liza?
Liza, honey, that is the sorriest firewood I ever saw in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's still time to bake if I get some good firewood.
Fuzzy, why don't you run off and get some bigger pieces of wood? Liza can't carry any heavy things in her condition.
I did see a log across the creek, Buzzy.
All right.
May I help you, Mr. Stedman?
No, thank you, honey, and not just now.
Want a sip of water?
I can just tell by the look in your eye, Buzzy Stedman, there is varmints in it. Ow!
Careful, don't wet the wood now.
So many wiggle tails in one cup in all my life.
Careful now,
I'll
don't
get you,
the
Buzzy
wood
Stedman.
wet.
Oh!
Don't put the fire out.
I'm so sorry. Oh, the cup. Look, I didn't see you put it on. I didn't know it was so hot.
All right, honey, I did put it on, but I took it off just a few minutes before.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let me see that hand.
It's all right.
Oh, Liza, now, come on over to my wagon and I'll put something on it.
No, please, let me just get some more water now. I feel better about it.
Never you mind.
Go on and let Aunt Sarah fix your hand. I'll take care of the fire.
Come on.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Now watch where you're going.
I feel a little better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that Edmund is put out with me.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just one of those days. Besides, no one can ever really please Eben. Don't you know that by now? Hmm? There.
Thank you, sir. So awkward of me.
Oh, well. Why don't you come go with me to the Meese wagon, hmm? I want to take a little look at their sick baby.
I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Well, howdy do.
How do? How are you?
Isn't it amazing about those Dunsters splitting off? And those Truebloods. They don't look a thing alike. I'm sure they're not brothers or immigrants at all. What do you think their real purpose is, Miss Stedman?
I think I'm going to have to go on along to the Meese wagon. I want to take a look at their little sick baby.
Oh, all
you
right.
come when you're ready, Liza. Hmm?
But I don't know. I never thought of it. Why would they pose as brothers if they weren't?
That's the point. Howdy do, Miss Stedman.
Howdy, Mr. Zink.
Your Aunt Sarah's such a wonderful person.
Oh, well, she's actually Eben's aunt, Mrs. Stedman's sister.
Oh, I see. Is she a maiden lady?
Well, no.
I see, a widow. How sad.
Well, no.
I see. Well, you'd best run along. Goodbye, Miss Stedman.
Bye, Mrs. Dean.
Now, you tell Miss Meese for me if there's anything I can do for her, just to let me know.
I thought I was a sorry pioneer, but Mrs. Meese had done nothing but cry since we left Council Bluffs. I was determined not to be so pitiful, though my heart was surely as heavy as hers. Perhaps if I tried to concentrate on the beautiful scenery. Evan wasn't telling me the truth. I suspected so as not to frighten me. He was always doing that, for my own good, of course. But as a consequence, I never believed him when he said everything was all right. I never believed anything but the worst. Now, back to the scenery. It was quite extraordinary, and its variations entertaining if one would let it be. But a flash flood in this canyon sure would bring devastation to our party.
Hi, Mrs. Stedman. Taking a little walk?
Yes, how are you this evening?
Fine. Look, I'm drawing a picture of Rebecca.
Does that look like me? Why, yes, it does. You drew this?
Yeah.
It looks just like you. Nice.
You know, this trip's been the highest adventure for those two.
I think children take to it just a little bit better than adults.
Yeah, but I notice all kinds of things I wouldn't notice if it weren't for them. You should come and ride with us one day, Mrs. Stedman.
Oh, thank you very much, but I wouldn't want to crowd you. I appreciate the invitation.
Oh,
though.
nonsense. It wouldn't crowd us at all. I know Mrs. Stedman is a dear, but you're going to run out of things to talk about pretty soon.
Well, we did quite a ways back.
I would enjoy your company. I'll ask you again in a couple of days.
Well, thank you very much. As long as I wouldn't crowd you, I'd love it. Bye.
And the mother's 3 months gone with another one already.
Oh,
Here come the man.
I should go and talk to her.
I don't think so, Liza. Mises are nothing but trouble.
Why?
What did you find?
Doesn't look good up there.
Won't you join us for a bite, Mr. Harris? Here's yours.
Mush?
It's your stomach, not mine. You can eat pork if you want to.
You and Aunt Sarah have always known how to take care of me, so I guess I'll eat what you say.
Your poor old stomach will thank me even if you don't. Here you are, Mr. Harris. Just make yourself comfortable. Now, what's up there?
Have a fork.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you, the spring storm here has changed the whole course of the river up here, and water's high besides.
Does that mean we can't get through?
No, it just means that it'll be awfully rough going, ma'am.
Well, I think we ought to go on.
Well, Eben, I disagree. I mean, why take a chance on wasting more time? Now, why don't we just turn around and go back? We're only a half a day into the canyon, and we can load up on water down here, can't we?
Well, we already discussed all this earlier today with the Dunsters. I think that we should go forward.
Well, we weren't there today.
Don't you tell your women nothing?
Dunsters are going to be mighty impossible to live with if we go around that way.
I'm sure our Mr. Harrod here can take care of them.
Well, I'll take a look at it in the morning when I get up and see how it is. It's kind of beat up, isn't it? Oh, it's gone up. Oh, yeah, let's see here. Oh, that's upside down. Sorry. Sometimes I just never had a good sense of direction, you know.
You're fun this, aren't you? You do know where you're going, don't you?
Well, I've just put my faith in the heavens, so to speak.
Oh, you mean you know a lot about the stars?
No, I pray a lot and keep my fingers crossed is what it is. Well, I do know that as sure as the sun rises in the west and sets in the east there, that I'll find a way somewhere.
Oh, Mr. Harris.
Well, a fella back there in Independence told me that Mr. Harrod was about the finest trail guide available, so I think we'll get our little Liza back there just fine.
Mr. Harrod, do you know this child got up out of a sick bed to come on this trip?
Did she now?
Well, we're just letting her take it easy. Figure this trip is hard enough by itself without her doing a lot of chores and heavy labor.
Well, you know, Evan, I would like to do more.
Now. No complaining.
Liza is one of the finest piano players in all of Kentucky, Mr. Harrod.
Oh, you are?
Well,
She has played at all the large churches, and she once was invited to give a concert up in Cincinnati.
Well, I'm sure sorry I won't get to hear none of that good piano playing. I would love to hear some singing, though.
well, you just might get to hear me play the piano, Mr. Harrod. I brought it.
Oh, now you did not. Come on now.
She wouldn't have come without it, Mr. Harrod.
That's right. And I wouldn't let it come unless she promised not to play it until we get there. The piano is packed away tight.
You didn't bring no can out in that wagon there, did you?
We did.
Doggone it. Well, I'll tell you something. Those pioneers will come from miles around here fine piano playing.
Oh, do you really think so?
Oh, boy, do I.
We have been stuck in Philadelphia for so long that we are just ready for this ride. I learned to shoot and to plait rope and to build a fire and to cook over it.
Oh, Evan wants me to learn those things too, but I don't think I can.
Well, you got all those Stedmans hopping too, so you have a choice. You know, learning to shoot is fun.
I don't know.
I'll teach you.
Oh, well, Evan says I'm a slow learner.
Evan does. Well, if you are, we'll just take our time.
I don't know. What is it?
The Dunsters and the True Bloods are up yonder. Dunster's wagon's stuck in a ravine. Looks like we're gonna be here a while.
Thank you, Todd. I am so glad we found them.
So am I. What do you think of Harrod?
Well, Evan seems to think he's a good leader.
Evan does. Well, I must say it shook my confidence in him a bit. Leading us down into that canyon, then turning around, losing a whole day.
Mama,
Oh, Rebecca, you're right. Look, there's an Indian. Liza, hold things. Oh, come on, Rebecca. Come on up here and look at the Indian. Whoa! Whoa! Here, sit right down here.
Miss Schofield? Miss Schofield?
That's that. Oh, it's sure going to be a change in atmosphere out here when we get into hostile Indian territory. That's that same curious Indian that came riding by yesterday. Look at the Indian. Look at the Indian, Rebecca. Did you see her? You love Indians, don't you, little muffin? Give me a kiss. Come on. Oh, I love you. Hope your baby's as cute. Whoa!
We're gonna have to stop and help the Dunsters a bit. They ran into a herd of buffalo gnats.
Oh, no.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You should see those poor Dunsters.
It's the Dunsters again.
They're a mess.
Yes, I know. Again.
You know, this is grand, because we can gather buffalo chips. And what is in your second wagon, Mrs. Stedman? Family jewels?
Yes, my jewel, my piano.
How wonderful to have brought a piano.
Yeah, the whole family thought it was very silly, which I, of course, did not. So I didn't say that.
They wouldn't have liked that, huh?
No.
You know, we really ought to get that piano out for Sunday services. Liza, it'd be music and culture to our very cross.
No, Evan will never hear that. It's packed up very tightly, and he doesn't want it out for anything. He reminded me of that last night.
Well, you just got to talk to your old Evan about that, Liza. I mean, it'd be so grand. I'll help you unpack it.
Well, maybe. I'll have to wait for the right moment to ask him.
Day after tomorrow is Sunday.
Is it already? Oh, my fingers are getting stiff.
That's right. You're going to forget how to play. And I'll help you pack it back up. It'd be our little project to have a real fine Sunday service out here.
That's right. It is up to the women to keep some semblance of civilization.
That's right.
Remind us there are ladies on this trip.
That's right.
Thank you. Oh, Johnny, your hat!
glad you got the buffalo chips, Liza. We needed them, but was it necessary to run halfway back to Missouri to get them?
Oh, well, little Jenny's bonnet flew off in the wind. I guess that's what carried us so far, chasing it.
Well, next time, let them chase it, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you pay attention, all right? I want you to learn how to do this. This goes right through here.
Uh-huh.
What about those Schofields, anyway? There we go. Have to pull it back. They look awful strange to me.
Oh, they're wonderful. Oh, you're going to like Jake. And Kate said she's going to teach me how to shoot.
Uh-oh, sounds like the blind leading the blind.
No, really. She's very good. I think she's becoming a real pioneer.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could be more like her.
Uh-oh, I'm just as glad you're not. Here, open it.
Really? I would think you'd want me to be more like her.
Heavens, no. Besides, I think we should be a little more cautious about making friends with people until we find out more about them. Just take our time, getting to know them, till we find out.
Well,
now, you see this?
Heaven.
Now, would you watch this? Right here is a place, and right back here, places where the harness wear out. Always have to check those places.
Evan, how are we going to learn more about them except from their own lips? I mean, we can't send a letter.
We're going to be on this trip for several months, Liza. We have plenty of time to find out about them.
Well, I think the exercise did me good.
Liza, I'm sorry. I know the trip would be more fun if your health weren't so delicate. I want you to take good care and make sure that nothing happens to you.
Evan, there's one thing that I think we must take Kate up on, and that's to help me unpack my piano for Sunday service.
A tie? That's good. Got a lot of dust today. Put plenty on there. And will you help me hitch up after that? All right.
I think it would be good for the morale of the people to have music for praying by. So she and I will do it all, so you won't have to do a thing. Now, she'll lift all the heavy things, of course, and I won't lift anything heavy. So I think...
Liza, you can sing. I can sing. Father and Mother can sing. Buzzy can play the harmonica. That's music enough for us to pray by.
Well, Evan...
You don't want...
It's not quite the same thing.
The piano is all packed in securely. Now, you don't want it to get all banged up, do you?
Well, of course I don't. But she feels that if we both...
The best thing, then, is for us just not to touch it.
Joby, come here.
I should have known better than to confront Eben with a direct request.
Well, let's move him out.
It was a source of some humiliation to me that Eben had so little respect for my suggestions that he had taken upon himself the habit of always saying no. Though I tried to imagine sometime what Eben would do or say if I disobeyed him, yet I never found the courage to go so far as to actually test his reaction, though I did try to figure his reasoning.
Are you afraid the Indians might surprise us if we unloaded everything, Evan?
Well, that is one good reason not to, I reckon.
Of course, Eben had been privy to councils with Harriet and therefore knew more about the dangers of our journey than I did. But sometimes I just felt like he had lost his sense of fun. Then again, it could be that Eben had matured on this trip, and I hadn't. I resolved to try to be more serious.
Hi, Miss Schofield. Liza, what happened last night, I went to sleep before the men got back. Did they draw up the bylaws?
Evan said they did, but they didn't say much more than that.
Jake said it was a wild and woolly meeting.
Is that right?
They made up a rotating system for watch, and which wagon should go first in line, and who should choose the campsite, things like that.
I think they ought to put up a penalty against stampeding the stock.
Well, last night wasn't anybody's fault, though, was it?
Well, didn't you hear? It was one of the True Bloods that fired the shot that made the stock stampede. He said he thought it was a wolf.
Well, he told my husband a tall tale about it being an Indian.
No.
Really?
When True Blood noticed him and fired on him, that Indian ran so fast, he ran right out of his moccasins. True Blood claims to have one of the moccasins in his wagon.
Oh, shoot. I bet you he bought those moccasins in Independence before he left.
Hello, ladies.
Mind if I join you?
No. Of course we don't mind. Please do join us, Miss Dunster. How's your husband's hand?
It's all right. It was just a little place. I changed the bandage the way you showed me, and I put that stuff on it. I sure do wish we was in Oregon already, don't you?
Sure do.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sure do.
Did you ladies hear about the men voting last night not to rest on the Sabbath?
What? Where'd you hear that, Miss Dunster?
My husband told me.
Well, our family discussed it, and we are going to stop. Mr. Stedman discussed it with Mr. Harrod before we joined up.
Mr. Dunster said it was a unanimous vote. Said Howard said we was getting a late start, and it was dangerous for us to stop.
Well, I won't do it. It's ungodly. I am sick and tired of getting new second-hand around this camp. I always hear decisions after they're made.
Now, Martha, we'll talk to the men.
What are you going to talk to them? They're out chasing mules.
Did I say something wrong? I was just saying what happened.
No, of course not, Mrs. Dunster. Martha's just tired. Now, Martha.
We should have stayed where we were. Who did we think we are, trying to better ourselves when we had everything so blessed? We're going to get punished for our greed for more land.
But it isn't just greed. How's that territory ever going to become part of the United States unless we go in and settle it? Now, I don't believe in traveling on Sunday, but I don't believe it's wrong for us to go and take that land away from those savages who don't know what to do with it.
But why us? Why did we have to go? We were happy where we were.
Evan says it's our mission to bring civilization to the wilderness.
Oh, that's his old saw. Where did he get that out? That's ungodly. You show me in the Bible where he got that out. You listen to Evan too much, Liza.
Mrs. Stedman's angry challenge startled and troubled me because I had finally decided to believe in the importance of our mission in order to conquer my fear. I longed to talk to Mrs. Stedman further, but by dawn the next day, she lay deathly ill.
I thought I could save her with a laudanum in the camphor. But once the vomiting started, I knew it was all over. It's the cholera. There's no doubt about it. Liza, she wants to talk to you. Watch your step here now. I want you to sit at the corner of the tent where her head is. Don't go too close. Look here, you keep this over your mouth and your nose. I'm going to tell her you're here. Oh, Martha. Martha, why didn't you call me? You can choke on that. There we are. Now. There now. Here, I got it all over. There. Martha, Liza's outside the tent, waiting to talk to you. Liza?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Mrs. Stedman. I'm praying for you. We're all praying for you.
She says, thank you. Now, just try to sit up a little bit. Here, up. Look here. I brought a cold rag for your head. Doesn't that feel good?
Liza, I think Eben is losing his way. You must get him to make the others stop on Sunday.
Oh, no. I can't. He doesn't listen to me.
You must.
No, but I can't. He never pays any attention to me. Getting there is more important to him.
I know. But promise me you'll try.
Oh. I promise.
We have come together on this sad occasion to commit the body of this woman to the ground. Let us pray. Another sinner has come before you, Lord, another pitiful wayfarer. She stands before your judgment seat.
We had led such happy, uneventful lives, devoid of tragedy. Now our little group was a center of attention because of our grief, and because we were a source of danger. Everyone felt we were doomed for an epidemic of plains cholera, and I was sure that we would all die.
Reverend, please go easy on the sinner part.
We are all sinners, son. You and I, boy, are sinners.
She did not believe in a vengeful God. Neither do we.
The Bible says it. I believe it, and that settles it. Dust we are, and to dust we shall return.
Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Kate Schofield had helped me unload the wagon so that we could have piano music for this mournful ceremony. We had done this at Eben's request. I felt the music helped, even though the piano had lost its tune. After that day, Mr. Stedman became silent and obsessed with the graves of the other people who had died along the trail.
I think we have enough apricots. And we have an abundance of sorghum. I have never seen so much sorghum.
Do you need any of that? No, I don't think we need that. Just the apricots for the crackers. Mr. Stedman loves apricots, and I thought maybe if I make him a cobbler, he might eat something. He hasn't eaten anything for a while. Look like nice apricots.
Must have been quite a blow to him. You know, I'm always coming in here and praying over all this stuff that it doesn't get bugs or worms or maggots in it. And measuring it to make sure I'm not using it up too fast.
I guess I'm going to have to start doing that, too. Mrs. Stedman always took care of the food and the cooking and everything. I just used to make desserts, help her. But I guess I'll have to start doing the cooking, because Aunt Sarah is a terrible cook. It's a family joke.
Oh, my Liza. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. I'm sure.
And Mrs. Stedman made me promise on her deathbed that I would see to it that Eben talked to the others about stopping on Sundays.
Oh, Liza. She was really upset about that, wasn't she? Well, why didn't she just tell Eben?
I don't know. Maybe she did. I never thought about that.
Have you talked to Eben about it yet?
No. Eben is hard to pin down. I just wanted to wait till the right moment.
You know, I told my mother on her deathbed that I'd found God. And I hadn't. It was a long time ago when I'd stopped going to church for a while. I never told that story to anyone before except Jake.
Really?
I tell Jake everything. It's when I was living with my first husband. He died, the children's father. Liza, maybe I could get Jake to talk to Evan.
No. Let me try first. Thank you. Thank you for the apricots.
All the graves that are covered with rocks, well, they're peaceful. And the ones that aren't have been invaded by wolves.
I know. I've seen it. It's a terrible thought, but we've just got to put it out of our mind. The grave we dug was deep, deeper, I think, than any of the ones that we've passed since.
How can we put it out of our minds? I can't do anything but think of that.
He's very upset. Well, I've started the coffee. I'm just going to have to go over and see that Mies child, poor thing. Swear, I wish I'd asked Martha what the secret of her good coffee was. Just never occurred to me she wouldn't be here to make it for us for the rest of our lives.
Look, I traded with Kate for crackers.
Liza! Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, honey, Hiram just loves apricots.
No, I'm going to make a cobbler.
Oh, that's very sweet. Now, if he doesn't eat that, we really are in trouble. I'll be right back.
All right.
Listen, Eben, just you and me go. It'll only take 2 days by horseback to get there, and just a little while to dig the grave deeper and secure it with rocks. That's all I want to do.
Take 2 days to go back, Father, 2 days to catch up. That's 4 days if they wait for us, which they wouldn't. Besides, what if something happens to you and me? The others can't carry on. Liza and Aunt Sarah and the boys.
Then I'll go alone.
You know you can't go alone. And suppose you get back there and you find that the grave has already been torn up by wolves. It'd be worse to face that the rest of your life.
Hiram, wasn't that a good cobbler?
It's very good, Liza.
I think it was just a delicious dinner.
Worth the wait, Liza.
Well, I'm just learning the ropes here, but I'll get faster, I promise.
Why, she fixed it as good as if it were on our old stove back home.
I'm sorry. Liza, where did you find the apricots?
I traded crackers with the Schofields.
Well, that was a really wonderful trade. Those awful crackers, I thought they were friends of yours.
They are.
Well, they won't be for long after they've eaten those crackers.
Do you think so?
No. Evan, stop it. He's just teasing you.
I'm sure of it.
Evan, would you please stop teasing her? Those crackers were a good trade.
I think you better go over there first thing in the morning and make amends. I would if I were you. I swear they're never going to forgive you for being so shrewd with them. I wouldn't doubt they're choking to death right now on those crackers.
Evan, no, don't pay him any mind, Liza.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not sure those Schofields are our kind of people.
What do you mean?
Why?
Well, it's a sad story. Her first husband died.
I know that.
I guess she just couldn't stand up to it. Philadelphia, she became known as a loose woman. She ran around with writers and actors. I'm told that she and Jake are not really legally married.
Now, I don't believe that, not for 1 minute. That sounds to me like some of Mrs. Zink's gossip.
It was not Mrs. Zink who told me.
Who?
Mr. Johnson.
Oh.
Mr. Johnson told me. His family
Who?
knew her family back in Maryland. They gave up on her years ago. Liza, I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news. It's always a tragedy when someone goes astray. Is there any more cobbler?
You can have mine, Evan.
No. Now, Liza, don't you give him yours. You need it. Besides that, it's good for you. And it's such a special treat.
No, really, I don't feel like anything sweet tonight.
Well, you know Liza, how stubborn she is, Aunt Sarah, about food. I think if she'd eat better, she'd be a little bit stronger. Liza, I don't know. You are looking kind of poorly. Maybe this cooking isn't right for you.
Oh, no, I want to help. I want to take up some of Mrs. Stedman's work.
We must conserve our strength.
Well, I'm sure if I get some sleep, I'll feel fine tomorrow.
And you thought you were having cholera? Oh, Liza, you like scared the daylights out of me.
Well, no one ever told me it was going to hurt this much.
That's the part they never tell you. It's fine.
possibly live?
Hush.
But 3 months early, Aunt Sarah.
Hush. Oh, Eben's never gonna forgive me for not waking him up.
No. Please, I don't want him to see me like...
All right. All right. Here it comes. Hard. What? Don't let go. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. This one's it. This one's it. Hard. There. There. Oh. Here. You've got a good, long lifetime to have plenty of more babies. You're healthy. There's nothing wrong with you.
Thank the Lord.
Come on.
Let's drink to all the little Oregonians to come.
Oh, you wait and see. We're gonna run out of names. We're gonna have so many young'uns we can't count them all.
You always were the best midwife. Everybody says so. If anybody could have saved this baby, it would have been you.
Liza?
He's wondering where I am. What am I going to tell him?
If you like, I'll tell him first, and then let him come in.
Oh, would you?
Eben, Liza has just lost the baby. You go into her.
Is she all right?
Yes.
Oh, Evan. I'm sorry I lost your baby, Evan. We can have more babies in Oregon. And I'll be more useful to you now. Oh, Evan.
Never had come on this trip. At least not until you had the baby. Ah, we should have waited until next year. Should never have let you attempt that cobbler last night. Just not like cooking a cobbler back home.
Let's not try to figure it out, Evan. It's God's will.
Well, you're just not the pioneer type.
I know. I'm not strong enough for this kind of life.
Now, I want you to take a good, long time to recuperate. Aunt Sarah has got an exaggerated notion of your health. But she's used to treating farmhands, working women, not women like you, delicate women. You're not like them, Liza. Not like an animal, just get up and keep on going.
This was probably the worst day of my life. I was sure that I would never be healthy and whole again. I was grieving for my little baby. She had been dropped into a deep hole and covered with many rocks to protect her from the wolves. My disappointment at what almost had been was profound.
I think we should all turn back. Liza is sick.
The thought of going home thrilled me. We had been led astray by Evan's boasting about mission. I lay there and thought of my fate and dreamt of being back in Kentucky, in my childhood bed, in my mother's house, safe. When I woke up the next morning, I felt so refreshed. It occurred to me that my sickness of the day before had simply been a reaction to all the whiskey I had been given by Aunt Sarah. You up so early?
I haven't slept. I think we should go back with Father. Last night, Herod and I ran into some Mormons traveling east for supplies, and I talked to them. Drew them a map where Mother's grave was. They said they'd be glad to stop and see that it was well covered with stones, but Father wouldn't have anything of it. He said we couldn't leave such sacred duties to strangers. He and Buzzy are determined to go back, and they'll go east with the Mormons this morning, even if we don't go with them. So, that's that. Great adventure is over. Now it's just a long ride back to Kentucky. I thought we were just the kind of people to go out there, too. Honest, hard-working people. Every generation of my family has vetted itself by moving on from England to Boston, Virginia, Kentucky. And now we were going out to Oregon to strike it big ourselves. I thought my energy would get us there. I felt I owed it to you, all of you, to spur you on. I don't know. Perhaps I still owe it to you. You and our children, not to give up. But I know how Father feels about Mother. I would feel the same way about him. He says he'll go back to Kentucky, live alone with Uncle Lewis. I'd never see him again. There'd always be a bitterness for him that I'd let him down. But Father will regret his decision. The moment we're back in Kentucky, I'm sure of it. He'll be filled with remorse that he made us turn back. And Aunt Sarah will be heartbroken. Well, she could have done so much good out there in Oregon. Those people out there don't worry about diplomas and things. Those doctors in Kentucky were just trying to close her down because she didn't have all of their certificates and degrees.
Evan?
Ever since I was young, I've listened to his stories about how exciting it was. Go out to Kentucky when it was first a wilderness. Make something out of nothing, you know? Well, you've heard his stories. You've heard him. Why, it was hard work, but he's proud of what he did. And now with the West opening up, well, it just seemed natural that we should go out there and do the same thing.
I think we can, if you think we can survive.
Survive? Well, Liza, of course we can survive. Father and Mother are just too old to start over. Ever since Mother's death, Father's just lost interest. He only thinks about going home and dying. He's done his pioneering. Well, I haven't. I'm eager to start something big myself while I'm still young and strong and able to work hard. Liza, we'll be there from the beginning of the opening up of a new territory. I want to get me a big piece of land, one that you can really make something out of, you know, and, well, someday Oregon is going to be a state in the United States, and someday, by God, I'll be a governor of that state.
Evan, the way you say it, it's so inspiring.
Well, thank you.
We'll come and join you next year. I want you to know one thing. It's all right, Evan, that you go on.
We'll be counting the days till you come back, and we'll be praying for you every day.
You'll need these.
Thank you, Buzzy. Bye.
We'll write you from Fort Laramie.
Bye, Buzzy.
Let me take the
Oh,
baby.
my baby. Where's my baby? Oh.
Get up. Get up. Let's go.
It sure is a beautiful night, but it sure seems ominous.
I get scared, too. Haven't seen an Indian in days, and now we're hearing them. I sure wish I knew why they were chanting. Hope it isn't about us.
Maybe it's a chant to the full moon.
I'm sure glad to see you out. I didn't think Evan let you out for anything.
Well, something.
You know, I haven't talked to you since Mr. Stedman went back. Liza, if you feel up to it tomorrow, I'll come pay you a visit.
Good evening, ladies.
Oh, Mr. Trueblood, you startled me.
Sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to fright you. I got the watch tonight. You ladies all right?
Yes, we're fine. We were just going back to our wagon.
Thank you.
Well, you should have told me before you went out there. I might have shot you. I mean, mistaken you all for Indians or something.
Well, I told your brother.
Yeah, well, my brother ain't me. Anyhow, he's over there helping the Mises bury their baby.
Oh, no. The Mises baby. Poor things, those Mises. So young.
Is this your wagon, Miss Stedman? Here, let me help you up here. There we go.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
I'll help you back to your wagon, Mr. Schofield. It's a right scary night out here for a beautiful woman. Be all alone.
Oh, I've been on my own a long time, Mr. Trueblood. Nothing much frightening.
Is that a fact?
Fact, I've been in Philadelphia. You don't frighten me at all, Mr. Trueblood.
Come on, pretty lady.
Take your hands off of me!
Liza, get back in that wagon. All right, Zeke.
I got it.
Oh, no, get back to your own wagon here, boy.
Hey.
Back
It's all right.
Get your hands off me.
Get his arm up behind him.
I got it. All right, break that son of a bitch. Ah, leave it be.
Well, I never laid a finger on that lady.
Yeah, well, you better not, you bastard. I've told you.
Evan,
There's been an outburst of whooping cough, Liza. Since Aunt Sarah's treating it, I don't want you to get near her.
Oh.
It's all you need in your weakened condition.
What are you
is
looking
to get
for?
the whooping cough.
What are you looking for, Evan?
My gunpowder. Now, Ty and I will bring you your meals. Otherwise, you shouldn't get near or talk to anyone else.
Who's got it? Are they very sick?
No. Where is my gunpowder? I had a whole supply of it back in here. Did you move it?
No. Evan, I was just thinking that maybe today would be the day that I can get up and get around.
No, not today. Not with this whooping cough going around. Here it is.
I was...
Liza, soon. You can get up soon. Oh.
Just be patient. I feel so responsible now that I've made this decision to push on. I'm the head of the family now. And you are my responsibility. Oh, please cooperate with me, Liza. I love you so much.
Oh, I will, Evan.
You're all I have left now, pet.
Oh, Evan, I want to be careful. I do, but I'm just not sure that what you...
Well, I am sure.
Evan?
There, they seen buffalo up ahead.
Come on
Thousands
now,
of them, at last. Now, I'm going to bring you some fresh buffalo meat. That'll get you your strength back.
Oh, Evan.
Now, you do as I say, Liza. You lie still and rest. You should try to learn to sleep while the wagon's rolling.
Oh, Evan, one more thing, please, before you go. What happened last night? Was anybody hurt?
No, that true blood hasn't got a lick of sense. And as far as I'm concerned, that Mrs. Schofield of yours doesn't either. I warned you about her.
I had been so taken with Eben's unusual display of affection that I had let him talk me right into remaining confined in the wagon. I felt ready to be up and around, but I didn't seem to have the courage to press the point home. I would have to plan how to reopen the issue, though I was sure it would be several days before a new opportunity presented itself.
You ready yet, Liza?
No!
Because Kate's waiting out here for you.
All right. You? Liza? Yes. Liza, I want you to come out and see the antelope. Oh, isn't it windy? Do you see them? There they are. Lord! Where? Right on the edge of that light patch. Oh, I don't see them. Why don't you get down out of there and get some exercise? Take a walk with me a bit. I can't. Oh, come on. Old Evan's hunting, isn't he? In pursuit of buffalo. He thinks the meat's gonna make me stronger. This wind! I know. It's cold. I can't say that the prospect of buffalo meat is improving my day. How are you? Can you tell me what happened last night? If you want to. I couldn't sleep at all. I was so worried. Well, nothing really happened. He's just a fool, that's all. Jake and I were discussing about how he'd dare attempt it, but apparently he's done this kind of thing before. You see, the word has gotten out that Jake and I aren't married. Mr. Johnson, it turns out, knew someone who knew my family back in Maryland. Well, he went to Jake, and he confronted Jake with it, and he offered to marry us if we weren't married. Well, of course, Jake said we were. Anyway, there've been a lot of rumors going around about me. And I believe that, combined with my high spirits and unconventional nature, made Mr. Trueblood think I was an easy mark. Imagine. If I was a whore, I wouldn't go with the likes of him. Oh, Kate. Oh, you are brave. I would be a wreck. What was that shot? Oh, that was just one of the Trueblood brothers trying to calm Zeke down, you know? Jake got out in the wagon so fast. And on top of him, I think it put the fear of God into him. There go the antelope. Oh, yes, there they go. Oh, they're wonderful. Look at them. By the way, did you ask Evan about stopping on Sundays? I was just waiting for the moment I was sure he was going to say yes. Kate, I am a coward. I have no spine at all. Don't say that, Liza. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is with Evan. Stop! Stop, Tyler!
Oh!
Stop! Oh, Aunt Sarah, who's driving your wagon?
Nobody. Tyler, I want you to go up and drive my wagon for a while. I want to talk to the ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, hurry. I don't want that team to go all the way back to Kentucky, you hear? Hello, ladies.
Come on, you get in the middle, Liza. Come on.
Woo! This wind is something today, isn't it?
Ah, how nice.
It hurts.
All right.
Enough to drive you guys.
Oh, I should not be up here.
Yes, you should. Get up. How are you feeling today, Liza?
Oh, all right, I reckon, Aunt Sarah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with you that a good talking to Evan wouldn't cure.
Here, here.
I keep arguing with him about letting you up out of this wagon. But you know, Liza, you're going to have to speak to him, too, on your own behalf.
Well, I don't know if Evan isn't right. I do feel a little weak.
Of course. And you're going to feel weaker and weaker and weaker as long as you stay in this wagon.
But suppose Evan's right and I have a relapse.
You're not going to have any relapse. That's just some fool idea of Evan's. I'll tell you that, boy. I never heard of a lady staying down so long after having a baby in my life. Unless maybe it was the most elegant ladies in the entire world. But I mean, it's out here, Liza. It's just downright ridiculous.
Well, Evan does seem a little put out with me that I'm not recuperating faster. Well, how do you feel? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Aunt Sarah says I will deteriorate if I stay down, and Evan says I will collapse if I get up. I don't know how I feel.
Well,
I don't know whether I'm sick or I'm well.
Liza, nobody else can tell you yourself how you feel except you.
Well, it seems that they do, and that's what's getting me so confused. I'm sorry. I know it's a burden on you, my being confined and all.
Well, let's not worry about me. You worry about yourself.
Liza, I want to give you one piece of advice. I don't want you to go getting pregnant again before we get to Oregon. It is too hard to be pregnant on the trail, if not downright dangerous. You
Amen.
understand? Yeah. I have been abstaining, and Jake is getting downright angry with me.
How do you refuse him?
I just say no.
Kate.
And now, Jake is jealous because your Evan is coming and riding beside our wagon and talking to me all day. And
Evan?
yeah. Now, I tell you, just as I told Jake, and as I told Evan himself finally, I don't encourage it, and I wish he'd go elsewhere.
Evan?
Now, don't go getting peeved with me, Liza. I didn't do anything, just sit there and drive my wagon and talk a little bit to him, then tell him scat.
Evan.
Liza, I really don't want to say this to you, but I'm going to. Now, I think that Evan is the kind of man that's going to run right over you if you let him. I think you're too sweet to him.
Amen.
Now, I think it's kind of awkward to say this to you about your very own husband. I'm sure he's very good and all, in a lot of ways.
Well, it seems back in Kentucky it was different.
I think you're just beginning to notice it out here.
Maybe.
Liza, yesterday Aunt Sarah and I made up a song for you. It has about 101 verses, 1,001 verses. Did it all yesterday afternoon.
Yes.
Let's see.
You
Wait.
start first.
Okay. Oh, I was a lady, and now I am not. Stuck in the wilderness where I will rot. If the snake bite don't get you, then the prairie dust will. Oh, how I long to be home on the hill.
Oh.
Home, home, home is not here. Home is where I've left all that is dear.
Oh, Kate, that is wonderful, really.
Isn't that good?
Let me sing one.
You do one now, Forrest.
Yeah, do one. This was my husband's idea, not mine.
Oh.
I spend my whole day holding back crying. No, that's no good. This was my husband's idea, not mine. Adventure and danger to him might be fine, but to me, it is foolish, and if I had my way, I'd turn around and go home, and I'd say, home, home, home on the hill. Home is where I left my home here.
Liza always was the best one in the whole family at making up the verses.
I just love it. Oh, I should not make fun of Evan like that.
Oh, Liza.
Well, what a pocket of lively activity. I'll bet you didn't even notice your men coming back, did you?
Where?
Right over there. I went out to meet them.
They look like they're coming in slow. Liza, I think they're laying down buffalo meat.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, there I go again. Evan will have a fit if he knows I'm not looking forward to his buffalo meat. Oh, please, you've got to get off the wagon. Evan doesn't want me near you because he's afraid I'll catch whooping cough.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
Looks to me like Evan's riding right funny in that saddle.
Yep.
Oh, no. What happened?
His horse fell on him.
Oh. Evan, what did you do? Where does he hurt?
Help him up. Let's give him a hand.
You all right, boy?
Bring him over here. Stretch him out.
Evan, I'm so sorry.
Evan, easy, easy.
Evan.
Give him that, Liza.
Don't give him no potions. Give him some whiskey now.
That is whiskey.
Now, I'm gonna get this thing off.
No, no, Harriet. Don't pull that boot. You're going to take his whole leg off with it. I don't know how in the name of heaven he even managed to do this. Give me those scissors. From the St. John's wort.
Little Liza?
Let's put that out.
Straighten.
Yeah. Is that all right? That feel all right, boy?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to get a knife to cut this boot off, I think. I don't see any other way.
My good boot.
Never mind that now.
Oh, no. Oh, gently, Liza, gently.
I'm sorry.
Can you see how it hurts? Ah.
How's that?
Oh, no.
Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry, Evan.
Lift it. Lift it.
How's that?
There. That's better. Oh. Liza, can you bathe my forehead again, please? Have Harriet lead my horse for a while. They can't stand being tied up to the wagon like that.
Tyler?
I heard you.
Ed! Oh, for Christ's sake, don't shout like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Evan.
Evan, what language?
Just feeling every bump. Poor old horse. He can't stand being tied up anymore than I can. Don't worry, Mercury. I'll be out in a couple of days.
Aunt Sarah said a couple weeks.
Oh, nonsense. I've had broken bones before.
I never went through before.
What? What are you talking about? Went through what?
Your skin. The bone went through your skin.
Through my skin? Where?
Well, Evan, I can't show you. It's all wrapped up.
What? I don't remember that. When did I... What did it look like?
Well, I just... Well,
unwrap it, Liza. I want to see it. Blast it, unwrap it.
Well, wait till we stop and Aunt Sarah will unwrap it.
No, all right. If you won't unwrap it, I will.
Evan, don't! Evan, please don't! The dust will get in it. Oh, it's bleeding.
Oh. We'll never make it. Father was right. We were doomed from the start.
Well, there's one good consolation, that I can't get pregnant as long as Evan has a broken leg. Oh, don't be too sure about that.
Evan will probably think of a way.
Do you think if we put some molasses in these biscuits, they'd taste better?
Sorry, Tyler, there's no more molasses. The last of it's spilt in the wagon.
Liza, we must learn to pack things away so that they don't fall over and break. And these biscuits, well, it's a little bit like taking a flower and throwing it out. Can't afford to waste food.
I was tired, but there was little time for rest or reflection. I was weak and I was unskilled. I felt like a little girl doing a man's work. I kept thinking there would be a way out. It was hard to remain ladylike under the circumstances, straining and perspiring. I think it would have been easier without Evan's supervision.
Now, go around inside there and secure it.
Oh, I left the biscuit pan soaking in the creek.
Oh, Liza. Uh-oh. Some of that harness is broken up there on the left. I think that's the place I told you to fix it. You didn't fix it properly.
Well, Evan, oh.
Gonna have to pull out. Pull it out to the right.
To the right.
Out to the right.
To the right.
That's right.
Evan, where's Tyler?
Tyler's down at the creek getting water. Just get the collar out of there. That goes first.
All right, Evan, I know how to do it.
Well, you didn't yesterday. Liza, are you hurt?
No.
You sure? How bad?
It had never occurred to me to be angry with Eben before. I'd usually thought there was something wrong with me. But now I found I resented his comments and constant criticism. I felt I deserved better.
It's not quite tight enough, Liza. Give it one more whack.
I tried to conceal my feelings.
You all right, Mrs. Stedman?
Yes! No!
When you feel angry, you ought to hit him instead of yourself.
Now, don't you go giving her any ideas.
Boy, you must have been eating lead, boy. You weigh about 3 tons.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Herod, would you like to join us for supper?
That'd be real nice.
Oh, Lord, help me have the strength not to be too much of a burden. Thank you for these 2 fine women. For my stalwart brother to help carry on. I'm sure that with your help and with Aunt Sarah's St. John's wort, I'll soon be mended. Amen.
Amen. Lord, please give me the strength and patience to survive Evan's broken leg. Amen.
Amen.
Here, let me hold that for a while. You go on in.
No, there's no use both of us getting wet. You go in.
Well, I've been wet before in my life. I don't reckon I'll melt. Come on, I know your arm's about ready to drop off.
All right.
I don't know how you stand it. Get in too close and you nearly burn up. If you move far away, the rain gets in.
That's right. I'm tempted to give it up, too. You know, I had to hoard that chocolate and sugar away in the bottom of a trunk because Edmund thought I was too frivolous to bring along. But I was determined to bake him a chocolate cake for his birthday. But now that he says he expects it, I've lost interest in it.
Especially since it's raining.
Especially since it's raining. He ought to sit out here if he wants a cake so badly. I've never known Evan to be so demanding.
I guess he feels like we don't pay enough attention to him, that we're tired of taking care of him, or that we're going to abandon him.
Surely he must know we're not going to abandon him. And yet if I tell him that, he says that he's sure that the whole wagon train's going to abandon all of us.
Well, if we are abandoned, Herod will come with us.
Herod said he's going to come with us?
Herod will come with me. He said as much.
Really? Are you and Herod such good friends?
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. That's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Isn't it?
You know, everything seems to be going wrong for me. I was looking at those mountains today.
Uh-huh.
They may be beautiful, but I don't see how we're ever going to cross them.
Now, Liza, a lot of people with a lot less grit than we've got have made it. So I'm sure we're going to.
Well, you've got grit, Aunt Sarah. I don't know about me.
Shoot. You think grit's something that only other people have? Well, I'll tell you, Liza, you're just about to find out how much you have got.
That's what I'm afraid of.
It's just a simple matter of enduring.
Oh, Aunt Sarah, I think I am crazy for enduring.
The alternative to enduring is going crazy or dying.
Liza, come in here a minute.
Here, you hold this. I'm going to go in and see what he wants this time.
Come on, Kate, cook. delicious.
Having trouble? Take me a seat there, will you? Yeah, we got you here. Don't get your foot in that mud, boy.
Be careful, then.
Thank you.
That mud is like quicksand. I've never seen anything like it. You okay, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
What can I get you, Evan? Would you like a cup of water while we're waiting here? It's going to take me a while to get that Dunster wagon through.
That'd be nice, Liza. Thank you.
How are we going to do it this way?
Evan,
Well?
the Dunster wheel just broke.
Oh, no. I swear I wonder where those people got that wagon. Out back of someone's barn, I guess. Some people are stupid, but those dumpsters take the cake. That wagon of theirs has broke every which way a wagon can break.
Oh, and this time I don't think it can be repaired. The spokes are splintered.
Well, I guess that means we'll be lying by for a while. It's all right with me. Of course, I need the rest. Why don't you come lie down with me, Liza? You look like you're a little tired, too.
All right. I just want to go and see what's happening, and so I can give you a report.
Well, I'm sure that Mr. Johnson can take care of it. He's a very able wheelwright.
All right. Now, I'll be back in a minute.
You're just getting away.
All right. Now, I'll be careful.
No?
Happens every
What happened to her? Can it be fixed?
Well, I don't think so. Never seen anything torn up like that. Looks like lightning kind of struck.
It sure is a mess.
If you can get
Sure
that
is.
big rock, we can push this up and put that underneath there.
I never seen the likes of it.
Neither did I. Did you?
Me either. What's going to happen next, Mr. Harris?
Well, some of the people want to leave the Dunsters behind.
Oh, no, we...
And nobody's taking that seriously, are they?
Well, I'm certainly not. Couldn't imagine a trip without them, could you? How about you?
Indeed.
Well,
Hey, get this stuff off.
My goodness, it certainly is broken.
Yes, Mr. Darrell. Looks like we've had the same kind of bad luck that you have. You know, we must have done something wrong somewhere to displease whoever's in charge up there.
I am sorry for your trouble, Mr. Dunster, but our misfortunes have at no time been due to poor equipment.
Well, I guess there's more respect due collar victims than there are for some poor soul that gets cheated when he buys a wagon.
What do you mean?
Well, no one suggested we'd leave you people here when we thought we were going to catch a cholera from you. Now, just because I got cheated on this
Now, rest
blasted
assured
wagon.
that Mr. Harry will allow no one to be left behind, Mr. Dunster. I just heard him say as much.
I'd like to believe you, Miss Stedman. And I could, if he was stuck on somebody in my party.
I'm afraid we're going to have to abandon your wagon, Mr. Dunstan, but we'll divide your party and all your possessions up among all the other wagons.
Why don't you take that extra wagon of the Stedmans and let us have that? Them boys are slow hooking up them mules. They slow down the whole wagon train.
Well, if you think they're so slow, Mr. Dunster, why don't you ride up there with the Stedmans and just help them out?
Just a minute.
One possibility would be that we give Mr. Dunster our second wagon, and we pile all our things into our first one. Our number has been reduced from 7 to 4.
It's very good of you, Miss Stedman. A very generous offer, and we accept it.
I did not make an offer, Mr. Dunster, just a suggestion.
Well, Liza, I think it's the only way out. Let me go talk to Eben.
No, I just went in there and he's asleep, and I think he needs his rest. Here's the offer. We'll give up our second wagon in return for a promise that we stop every Sunday. For a complete day of rest and prayer every Sunday.
Oh, you ladies and your religion. How are we ever going to get there if we stop every 7th day?
The Lord did it.
The Lord didn't do it until he was finished.
He isn't finished yet.
Could we have our religious discussions another time? All right, now there's a point here. There's a school of thought that says if you stop and you rest your livestock every once in a while, then you get there faster. And with all the rain, it won't hurt to dry things out for a day.
Well, I would vote for that, for this Sunday anyway.
Every Sunday.
I've got a lame mule, so I'll vote we stop this Sunday. But not every Sunday.
That's right.
How about every other Sunday?
Well, I think we're going to have to win one battle at a time. Let's go with this.
All right.
All right? Every other Sunday's all right? All right?
Right.
Is that all right? All right.
Now,
That's
that
it.
wagon is small. I think we're going to have to take some of our things out of it to make room for the Dunsters.
And I think the Dunsters will have to leave some things behind, too.
This is Martha's little box of personal things. She had to fight so hard to get a place in the wagon for her treasures. I know they're not necessities, but I'd like to keep them.
I agree. Aunt Sarah, they don't have that much. I think we can keep the piano.
It'll all fit, Miss Stedman. All the goods, that is. Of course, I guess I'll have to leave several of my kids, so you take your piano.
You children have to ride in the wagon, Mr. Dunster.
Well, we got a system of rotation. There's one walking, one riding a horse. And we got 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Of course, there's little Annie, and she can't walk too much. Of course, she don't take too much room either. She's a lively little thing, though. And she is another body.
All right, Mr. Dunster, you're right. Let's unload the piano.
Now, don't do this, Miss Stedman, if you don't feel good about it.
Well, I don't feel good about it, Mr. Dunster.
Well, now, we've got the children to consider. I'm sorry about this, ma'am.
All right.
All right, son, move that stool. Let's get this stuff out of here, fellas.
I hated to see the rough hands on my piano. I remembered how it had looked in our parlor in Kentucky, and now it was to be abandoned to the elements. It was like taking music itself out of my life. It was hard to believe that such a step was necessary, and in fact it wasn't, for my survival probably. But I now realized we would all have to think for the good of the group if we were to survive.
Careful. Watch your foot.
Put it in the Dunster wagon. In case
Go ahead. Put it in the...
anyone comes along with extra room, they can carry it on.
Okay, you heard her. Here we go again. All right, let's get it in the wagon.
It amazed me to watch the men follow my orders. I had never affected a situation by my presence and my decisions except where children were involved. I savored the feeling of being in charge, but it only lasted for a moment.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I thought that piano was gonna be the death of me.
What's going on out there?
I came to tell you, Evan, but you were asleep, and I figured you needed your rest.
What?
We've given our second wagon to the Dunsters because theirs can't be repaired. It seems so obvious to me now it's been decided, and a lot better than having Dunster himself ride with us and help us out, as Harriet suggested. I figured better just to give him the wagon. Now, this is some of your mother's things, and we got rid of those chairs that your mother wanted and nobody else liked, and the piano. The piano.
Piano?
Out.
Well, who decided that?
I did. It's a long story. And I'll tell you later, all right?
That Dunster has been badgering me for weeks to give him that wagon, and I knew it was gonna mean leaving your piano behind. It's a good thing you made the decision instead of me. I don't think you ever would have forgiven me if I had.
That's right.
Everybody in your wagons!
Eben say about the wagon?
You know, it doesn't make any difference. We had to help those Dunsters. It's a luxury I can't afford to be thinking of me and Eben all the time.
Come on, Liza, you know you're right. We're all in this together.
Talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
We're ready here.
Let's roll the wagon! Liza, as soon as we get to Oregon, we'll send for a piano to come round the horn.
That's not what I was thinking about.
Unless, of course, you want to master the harmonica. Buzzy left his behind.
It's those Dunsters. Their things look so pathetic on the ground. Just some cheap food, no clothes, and raggedy quilts. They're having a rough trip, too.
Now, don't...
Their ham has maggots in it.
Don't go worrying about those Dunsters.
Well, I'm just glad we can do something for them. Next, Aunt Sarah, I want to do something for that Mrs. Meese, too.
We will. Yes, Liza, you really handle that Mr. Dunster very well. You know, he's no fool. I mean, what he lacks in education, he makes up for in guile. Oh, Evan, you should have seen her. She faced right up to him. Mr. Dunster, this is our offer. You can have our second wagon, providing we stop every Sunday for a full day's rest and prayer.
Was that the offer, Liza?
Oh, yes. Oh, Evan, he was really after me. Oh, Aunt Sarah, you should have been there. You didn't hear him when he said he would have feel better if Harry had a mash on someone in his part.
Just what did he mean by that? Someone having a mash on someone.
Oh, Aunt Sarah and Harry, haven't you noticed?
Well, how on earth am I going to notice, Liza? I'm all cooped up in here all the time. Aunt Sarah got a mash on Harriet? Shoot.
Harriet has got a mash on Aunt Sarah.
You ladies are just too much. By the time I get recuperated, I can see you may not even need me. Liza, you get your knees together. First thing you know, you're going to be strutting around here, swaggering like that Mrs. Schofield. I can see when we get to Oregon, I'm going to have to tame you all over again.
Me in the wilderness, you're going to tame.
That's right.
I think you're going to have a whole lot more luck with the wilderness. Get up!
I do, Mr. Herod. Yes, sir. Mash,
Bye.